Having the will to understand and accept the harsh trials of living prevents the internal build-ups that have the capability of possible self-destruction. Perception is inevitably vital to your journey. It gets you through. It is a very profound and interesting journey we are obviously experiencing, considering all of what is taking place in 2023, which is the crossing of the threshold of what is expected to be claimed as civil and uncivilized conduct. Certain and uncertainty will continue to be the source of intellectual property for many centuries to come forth. It is the fundamental information which keeps the public as fragmented as possible, as was the root purpose for information. This world globally is within an incredible stage of an immense contrast of evil and good principles of action. I'm more than certain that I am not alone in this observation and feeling. It is the common programming abroad the earth. The designed point of views of the good and evil status within the human family has become more of an opportunity for arguments instead of being reserved for reasonable dialogue for the sake of resolve. In this truth, the Earth's occupiers are being miseducated by one another to usher the world into a sense of doubt and unfulfilled validation of the environment. As it was. As it has always been. As it is, must prosper or perish. But most are said to be interested in prospering in this sacred living condition. Some are trying to figure this experience out, as many have accepted this obvious plague. This plague of indifference and dissatisfaction. One has to dare to be themselves for the purpose of liberating themselves from the current flow of environmental death. This in many perceptions of the people is deemed as commonly eccentric and therefore, a common impossibility. This even in a silent suggestion, is an attempt for one to reject their wisdom and insight and to remain within a desolation of ignorance along with the rest of who has been conditioned through the government's tools of social engineering. The more advanced you become in your journey of life and internal expansion, the more you will be misunderstood and isolated. That is okay and continues to work at your primary advantage. Continue to be incredibly yourself. Allow no experience to alter your own unique existence, and love who and what you are and that which you have enough insight of who you are becoming. Embrace the glorious journey and all of its virtues. It has forever been about your inner peace and humility. A lot of our sorrows will end the moment we no longer deflect our own evolution in fear of being condemned and take in account of our moral responsibilities. Make certain to make matters right. It ends when we decide to begin the process of resolve and into healing. Growth and development into a human being with simplicity and not animosity is the moment one understands that whatever has transpired, you were made to endure it for the betterment of the world far beyond the boundaries of what affects you personally. In the midst of your evolution, your mind and soul wishes them well even while knowing the karma they have willed into their lives. You're healed. Humility does not exist within animosity. We are created beyond our pains and sorrows. Stay human and simply win. Written by David Anthony Brayboy.